quantum affirmations. Good morning, Sama in Dallas. Is it cold there today? I used to live in San Antonio. I lived there for a while. Yeah, very cold. Okay, so every time I say something with my dear soul, my dear spirit, either soul or spirit, or just start a phrase with I am, you feel free to repeat after me. You may repeat it out loud on your mind, or just listen to my voice as it is yours. Oh, that's great. That's great. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we may start to find some comfort while we wait a little bit more, 1 more minute, and we will start. Getting some essential oil to put on my diffuser. Okay, so let's close our eyes. San Antonio is I love that place. I'm sure you will have fun. Okay, so let's begin. Close your eyes. And we will take some deep breaths in and out. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and sigh. Take your hand to your heart chakra, and so we can get into some heart coherence here. Connect our brain to our heart. That way we will be whole and present and in a state of coherence. Remember to always be gentle when we are meditating. If a thought comes in, you just label it, thought, and bring your attention back to your focus point, which now is our heart chakra. Just so label it, thought, noise, discomfort, feelings, and bring your attention back to your heart chakra. If you need to stretch, let your energy flow, do it. Be sure to make yourself very comfortable. And if you wish to lay down, you may lay down. If you wish to sit with your back straight, please do it. Just be mindful of your posture, whatever posture that is. When we just let go and sit just anyway, we are not mindful, so just choose. I will be straight, or I'll be laying down, or I will be laying in the back of the chair, but be mindful of how you choose to be for the next 30 to 40 minutes. You don't need to be looking at the screen anymore. Make sure the volume of my voice is good for you, not too loud, not too low. And welcome to this Soultalk meditation. I am happy to be here. I am happy to be here. Remember to repeat, if you will, every phrase that starts with I am, with my dear soul, or just soul, or my dear spirit, or just spirit. You may repeat it out loud in your mind, or just listen to my voice as it is yours. Don't worry, you don't need to repeat every single word, as long as your attention is very focused on what I'm saying. My dear spirit, I am now aware of my connection with a higher consciousness. My dear spirit, I am now free of having to observe any lower energies, information, or consciousness around me. My dear soul, I am living the moment. My dear soul, I am present, I am well, I am happy, and I am fine. Just let go of a sigh. Remember to always be mindful of your comfort. remember to always talk kindly to your soul. And remember, we are a spirit, a soul, living a bodily experience now. So remember, please do not forget that our body does not represent everything we are. We are an immortal source of the Creator's love. My dear soul, I am aware that I am a pure manifestation of the Creator's love. My dear soul, I allow myself to live as a free spirit that I am. My dear soul, I allow myself to savor my life here on earth, going through my challenges, growing, evolving, and serving my brothers and sisters. My dear soul, I am aware that I am a higher consciousness when connected to the higher consciousness. I am not a drop in the ocean, but an ocean in a drop. My dear soul, I am light, balance, and harmony. Let a sigh go. My dear soul, I trust and I have confidence that the present is the only time that exists. My dear soul, I trust and I am confident that the universe is moving in my favor, in the humanity's favor. We are well, we are fine, we are taken care of. I would like to invite you now to visualize yourself in an open space, nature setting. If it's not too cold, put your feet in the ground. If you're visualizing yourself in a cold environment, just imagine that your feet are cold proof, that you can put your feet on the ground and you will not feel the cold. And as you're walking and you look around, you see the pristine, exquisite grandiosity of Mother's nature. Pay attention to what is on your path. A field of flowers, trees, waterfalls, lakes, ocean, mountain, whatever you manifest on your way. Visualize that you are walking, absolutely present, feeling your feet on the ground, and you are looking around in awe of the beauty of the place you are. Observe how your body, even your physical body sitting there, it's getting more relaxed, and the feeling of gratitude is taking over your body, your mind, your heart. You are taking in every detail of the place you are walking now. It is a perfect place. It is a place that everything is perfect and great, and there's nothing there to change. And visualize that you are walking and you are looking straight now, but you suddenly feel that people are joining you. And you look around and you start seeing your friends and your family, your loved ones, and they are, as you are, feeling a joyful, perfect mood or vibration, or you are all free of pain, of any kind of distress, of any kind of disease, or look around, pay attention. They are dressed in lighter colors, and their smiles are on the face, and they're light, not just walking but kind of gliding, kind of flowing, floating through the path. And as you feel the love, the healing power of being fine, the healing power of trusting and being confident you are walking the right path, you realize that more people are joining you. And now we can visualize that there is a kind of portal that goes with this walking group, and it's a big window that some people that gets there and that are still carrying bad feelings or energies, you notice that they suddenly start taking off like really big backpacks from their backs and throwing up to this portal window, and everybody's getting lighter and lighter. Through this window you see nothing but the brightest light you could ever see, and every piece of chunk of bad energy, information, feelings that goes through this portal, you realize that they rapidly or quickly blast into light, being back to the whole, to the love, to the love. And yes, when you look around now, you are being joined by people you don't know that are throwing away their devices that are holding back their life and their health. And now please, let's take our hearts and welcome all the people that are caught into war, into hunger, into sadness, into pain, into disease, into tyrannies. And we are walking straight and feeling that we are the perfection of the manifestation of the Creator's love. So we are observing, we are not touched by any feeling, any evil, any bad things. And we see this crowd growing, and everything that doesn't belong to humankind, like guns and whatever is made to hurt people in this context, it's being thrown away through this light portal. And imagine now that you look around and that you are seeing your whole town walking beside you. And then you are having a look from above, and you can visualize your province or your state. There are thousands and thousands of people walking, holding hands and smiling and feeling peaceful and free of disease and pain and hurt and evil and everything. And we are all feeling like brothers and sisters. We are feeling the perfect manifestation of the Creator's love, holding hands, and now we can visualize the whole country, your whole continent. We are vibrating the highest form of perfection, which is love, which is gratitude, which is compassion. And as we go far above, we can visualize our Mother Gaia glowing, happy. We can send some loving energy to people all around the world now, to everybody that was caught up in the middle of war, sickness, hunger, injustice, dictatorships, tyrannies. Visualize that this is all over. Yes, please repeat with me, my dear soul. I see a world free of injustice. I see, my dear soul, I see the end of war. My dear soul, I see the end of hunger. My dear soul, I see the end of any kind of tyrannies and dictatorships that subjects my dear brothers and sisters to an evil will. My dear soul, I see my brothers and sisters, the whole population of this amazing planet Earth, holding hands, they look different, they act different, they think different, they are completely different from one another, but yes, we are holding hands and respecting. We are respect. My dear soul, we are respect. My dear soul, I am able to respect without agreeing. My dear soul, I am able to respect people who do not agree with me. My dear soul, I am respected even though I do not agree with other people's thoughts. We are brothers and sisters. We are holding hands. We are holding space for people to be exactly what they need to be at the moment. In our hearts, there is no more war. There is no more pandemic. There is no more hunger, disease. There's no more bad. My dear soul, I am aware that we are one. My dear soul, I am aware that we are whole when we hold hands. My dear soul, we are aware that we are the manifestation of the Creator's love. Take a deep breath in. Let go in a sigh, with a sigh. Visualize that you are back walking in your perfect place. And that you are now bathing. It could be in a river, in a pond, in an ocean, in a waterfall, even in a shower in the middle of the place you are now. You are bathing or showering. Visualize running water passing through you. And you feel alive, energized. And you realize that this water is cleansing your body, your soul, your spirit, your aura. This water is going through your chakra channels as a light and cleansing, taking with it all the impurities, all the things that do not belong to you. And like a mantra, you may repeat, my dear soul, sadness are over. My dear soul, angers are over. My dear soul, envies are over, my dear soul. Every negative feeling that I've felt are over, my dear soul. I am free of negative feelings. My dear soul, anxieties are over. My dear soul, depressions are over. My dear soul, rages are over. My dear soul, doubts are over. I will give you a moment to repeat this affirmation with the strong feelings that you have, that you might still have in your heart, and that do not belong there. My dear soul, sadness are over. My dear Spirit, all the negative information that I might have accessed lately are all over. My dear Spirit, all the negative information that I might have received lately are over. My dear Spirit, all the negative information that made me anxious are now over. My dear Spirit, all the negative information that made me sad lately are now over. My consciousness is free of disease. My dear Spirit, my consciousness is free of unbalance, of disease. My dear soul, my consciousness is free of pain. My dear soul, pains are over. If you have a specific pain, you just say, my dear Spirit, pain in my leg are over. Always put on the plural. Take a good inhale. Remember, we are showering as we are cleansing our spirit and our soul. And now visualize you are walking back through a portal to the place your physical body is in right now. And you feel absolutely relaxed, trusting, without the need of controlling everything around you. Because yes, we are aware that we are the manifestation of the Creator's love. If this is nighttime and you are going to sleep, have a great night and drift into a very, very relaxing sleep. If this is morning for you, and you're ready to go, just start wiggling your toes and your fingers and taking your body out of immobility. Rising back to life. If you want to put your hands together and say thank you. Say thank you to yourself first, like this. I thank me for being here today. I am grateful for realizing that my path is beautiful and that I can manifest my life the way I want to. And I thank you for being here with me, for joining me in my incredible journey of self-healing and self-awareness. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to serve and to be of service of people who need. Thank you. I wish you all have a great, great week.